is August 7th here in Sturgis, South Dakota. About 11:13 a.m. A bit of a late start today. And I am headed to the BMW demo rides. Let's see what they got over there. Maybe test out one bike. And then the plan is to head out to the Buffalo Chip and maybe swing by Full Throttle Saloon. Never been to either of those places. Just gotta get a little bit ways through town, and I believe BMW is gonna be on the right somewhere. BMW Motorrad. Here we go, now we're talking. 1250 GS. Oh, wheels look great on this one. Okay, so I am on the brand new 1250 GS BMW. I've never rode one of these, so I was really curious to see what it's like. I can tell you right off the bat, this thing is balanced amazing. Just taking that really slow turn there onto the street. We're doing the same route as I did yesterday with the Pan America and the 131 Stage 4 Lowrider S. If you want to see that video, I'll throw a link down in the description box below, and an end screen will pop up at the end of this video. It's a little bit of a show getting out of here once again. So I'll see you guys at the frontage road. Here we are on the frontage road. Just gonna take it easy for now. Let's take a look at what's going on with the menu here. So there's a couple different suspension settings. We have dynamic, auto. Okay, so we can switch it on the left, I believe. So now we're in road mode. Dynamic, road, dynamic. I don't know. I don't even know what the difference is between those two. And I think it just has a auto mode for the suspension. We have heated grips on the right, and here are the ride modes. So dynamic, enduro, eco, road. Not sure what dynamic is, but that might be the sport mode. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And on the left, so you got your suspension I was messing with. This is cruise control. You got hazard lights, horn. That's pretty good. Not bad. And here, well, let's get out of this. And here is the menu. So you can toggle through that. Okay, action not possible. Okay, that's just the mileage on the top. We're getting about 39.2 miles to the gallon. It does have a tire pressure monitor. I'm gonna get out of all this menu stuff. Oh, this is how it toggles. Let's see. How do I clear that? There we go. So on the left here, we have this. Oh, okay. So I think if you go to menu and then we switch this. Oh, hell, I don't know. I'm not going to screw with it now. There's too many options on this damn thing. So once I get off the frontage road, we're going to hop back on the highway and give her a nice pull. But I gotta say, for such a big bike, wow. The riding position for me is perfect. I would say it's perfect. Let's get up on the pegs. Yeah, I could use some handlebar risers, but I was a little bit more hunched over on that Pan America when I was standing on the pegs. Fantastic power delivery, very smooth pull. What do we have here? A little USB charger. This looks like an adjustment for the windscreen. This is the triple black edition. How the hell do I get out of here? I'm gonna clear this menu. There we go. Okay, now I got my RPM gauge back on. I do like the seat. I could definitely see no problem with a long distance ride with the stock seat on this thing. Almost to the highway. I just want to pull into this post office really quick. and test out a couple U-turns. You do a low speed. Wow. Yeah, this thing is crazy amazing balance. Now, I've never ridden this bike before, and I'm doing 360s. Let's go switch the other way. I'm a little bit more comfortable going left, I believe, but let's see. Yeah, it's incredible balance. Like it feels so easy. I'm really impressed. I was expecting more engine vibration from the Boxer engine as well, but very smooth. A little pull on the highway. I'm going to give this truck a little bit of a lead. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the bike once we get back to the demo. You know what? It's fast. It's fast and very smooth. My biggest impression with the GS here that I'm riding is that low center of gravity, that balance point. I mean, just turning this thing around, I mean, this may be the easiest bike I ever had to turn around like that in a small space. Just whip this thing around like no other. That's the thing I've noticed just right off the bat when I was pulling that BMW demo. Highway, we have we're doing 75, so your typical average highway speed. 6th gear, revving about 4,500. Let's go see where 5,000 RPM's at. So about 85. Now, yesterday when I was riding the Pan America, I was comparing it to my KTM 1190. My 1190 is a 2015. The thing with that bike, the center of gravity is just so high. As soon as you start leaning that bike over, it just wants to tip on you. You know, I've seen videos of guys doing those really tight 360 turns on the GSs. I was like, wow, damn, how the hell do you do that? But now I know why. It's just so easy with this bike. With a little more practice, I could probably lock the handlebar all the way and just do 360s. I don't want to drop this bike though. I don't know how that works. If I was to crash this thing, I'm pretty sure I'm fully liable. We are pulling back into Sturgis. Let's do one more bike today and then head to Buffalo Chip, maybe swing by Full Throttle. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with. I really like those. I think it's the Roadster edition or the R18 model, but it's the Naked edition. Now, let me slow down to about a creep crawl. Just try to balance this thing super slow. Yeah, that's my favorite thing about this bike. Very easy to balance at a low speed. Stop here to check in, and nobody's here. So just kill it. So this is the bike I was just on, the triple black R1250. So here's the next one I'm trying out today. It's the R18 naked version of the bike. There we go. Maybe gear first helps.
I'll see ya.
See ya. Well, this is a little different. Man, starting this thing, it shakes like crazy. Also very, very smooth engine. Oh, there we go. That first little rev, I feel a little shake from this big boxer. This one's 1800 cc's. Yeah, see? The whole bike kind of janks to the left. Wow, crazy. I'm not doing it. That's me just revving it. Now where's the brake pedal? I can't even see where the brake pedal's at because these big cylinders below me. Once you're going though, you don't get that initial shake. I just love the look of this bike though. You got the old school speedo here. The only thing that's digital is the mileage. And you do have a gear indicator on the bottom right. Alright, I'll see you guys at the frontage road. It's a little bit of a you-know-what show getting out. Just a light vibration at idle. You can see the handlebars moving a tiny bit. You have your standard power on, kill switch. On the left, you have your hazards. What's that? I don't know what... I'm not sure what that button does. Nothing's showing up. Menu. A couple different modes as well on the motorcycle. Rain, roll, rock. Rock or roll. I don't know what the heck that is. Roll? Or just leave it on roll. Pretty nimble. I mean, I couldn't really see this being a long distance bike. The craziest thing for me is at that low speed, or even low speed, if I put the clutch in and if I rev it, look at the bike, it just jerks to the left. That's that horizontal engine. But once you're actually just going and getting on it, you're not gonna get that. Whew. Now the suspension on here is very stiff. Just that little bump kind of threw me up a little bit. And I don't believe this has suspension modes. Let me see if I can get a better view of the cylinders. I just hopped on the rear seat here. You see how they're a little bit offset. Just pulled over before the on-ramp. Give you a little walk around on the bike. Shaft drive. I believe this one is air-cooled. Wait, no, maybe not. I told it was an oil cooler or a radiator, but I love the look of this bike. I gotta say though, I'm not that impressed with the ride of it. Look at that chopper. It's got a 6th gear. Very solid feel on the highway. Feels very planted. I mean, it's a big bike. I'm not sure the exact weight, but you can tell it's heavy. 80 feels good. No windscreen on this one. Pulling back into Sturgis. Another kind of strange thing I noticed. So I turned my blinker on, right? Okay, so I'm turning it on now to the left. Let's catch this light really quick. Okay, so I turn the blinker on, but it turns on left and right. So at first, when I turn it on, I'm like, oh shoot, I must have hit the hazards. Well, it's not the hazards, it's just the blinker, and it doesn't matter if you go left or right, both of those arrows blink. And then if you turn the hazards on, you get that and a little warning light. So I guess that's how you tell the difference between those two. Here we are back downtown, turning into the BMW demo rides. I gotta go eat something, I'm starving. I have found myself back at the bike. I'm gonna try to ride out to full throttle just to see what that is. Well, it's popping downtown now. It's about 1:40 at 1:44 p.m. Just got to a full throttle saloon. Definitely a popular stop in this parking lot. Got a statue of Evel Knievel. It's pretty cool. Moonshine Distillery. I guess it's the main bar. And I think they got a stage out front or out back there. So the owners of this just opened a distillery back in my town, Estes Park. So check it out and go further down the road. Oh hell, I might as well buy a ticket. One ticket, $5. You can win this Harley and trailer. Alright, let's roll out of here. Unfortunately, my bike is way the hell down there. Found the bike. Let's roll out of here. We just roll by the Buffalo Chip. I just want to see where the heck that place is actually at. It's only about 16 miles from here, so not too bad. Chip. She's just right there to the left. I got Triumph over here. This is a giant campground. That's where all the big concerts are at.